Habits are like invisible threads that stitch our days together. Some lead us forward, building strength and success. Others silently pull us back. This is the story of a young boy who discovered that small actions, repeated daily, can transform a life. Arun was a cheerful 12-year-old who loved playing cricket, watching cartoons, and spending time with his friends. But there was one thing he struggled with: waking up early and studying regularly. Every evening, he promised himself that he would finish his homework before dinner. And every evening, he ended up scrolling on his tablet until his mother called him 3 times. One Monday morning, after forgetting to study for a science test, Arun returned home feeling defeated. He had scored poorly, and his teacher had written in red ink, "You can do better." That single line bothered him more than the marks. That evening, Arun's grandfather visited. Seeing his gloomy face, Grandpa asked, "What's troubling you, my boy?" Arun sighed, "I tried to do things right, but I always fall back into the same routine. I want to improve, but I can't stick to anything." Grandpa smiled gently. "Let me tell you a secret. Big changes don't require big decisions, only small habits repeated daily." He took Arun to the garden and pointed at a small mango sapling. "I water this plant every morning, only a cup of water. It takes less than a minute, but day by day that tiny habit will grow this sapling into a fruit-giving tree. And it will happen without effort, just consistency." The comparison made sense to Arun. That night, he made a decision. Instead of trying to study for hours, he would start with just 10 minutes every evening, a small habit like the cup of water. The next day, when his friends asked him to join a game right after school, he said, "Give me 10 minutes, I'll meet you after." His friends teased him, but he stuck to his plan. 10 minutes became 15 without him realizing. Within a week, studying before play felt natural, almost automatic. He began applying this idea to other areas. He placed his school uniform out before sleeping, packed his bag at night, and read 2 pages of a book before bed. Each tiny action took moments, yet his days began to feel smoother. A month later, a unit test was announced. For the first time in his life, Arun wasn't worried. He had been studying daily, just a little, but consistently. When the results came, he topped his class in science. His teacher smiled proudly. His parents celebrated with his favorite dinner. Arun felt something deeper than happiness. He felt capable. Grandpa patted his back. "See? You didn't change yourself in one day. You changed one small action, and that changed everything else." From that day on, whenever Arun faced a difficult task, he reminded himself, start small, start today. Let the habit grow. Moral: great achievements come from small actions done consistently. Build good habits, and they will build your future.